Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Dave coming to you from the backyard of the Wyoming house. I don't know how much you can zoom on it, but there's Tetons staring at us, and this is our pond. And you're gonna see, I think you're gonna see Sasha running back and forth. So, guys, as always, I'm smoking the Wyoming Meerschaum, and I kind of went back to an old friend today. I'm smoking early morning pipe. I haven't smoked this in quite a while, but it is it's one of my favorites from long ago. Long ago in my world means over a year ago, but it was the second tobacco I ever bought. I went first with Boswell's Cherry Vanilla, then I went to Early Morning Pipe, then I went to Mississippi Mud. So coming home to Early Morning Pipe, it's just it not only tastes good to me, but I have so many good memories of that. You know, when you begin your pipe journey, and brought this one along, so I enjoy it a lot. Just using a kind of a generic new lighter. It's pretty breezy out. That makes the pipe and the lighter angry. So guys, today's video is mainly, much like Potter Piper's, it's a summary of yesterday. Yesterday we spent the day in Yellowstone. And it's fun taking somebody who's never been to Yellowstone to that park for the first time. Is pretty fun. We've done it a lot now that we've been out here so much. But a place I've seen 20 or 30 times, to see through the eyes of somebody seeing it for the first time is kind of fun and educational and resets the experience. We had a really good day yesterday. So I'm going to talk to you about it now, and then just append, like I usually do, my videos and pictures so that you don't have to listen to me the whole video. The first thing I'll tell you is the park is big. So it's only 30 miles from this house to south entrance. So it's fairly quick to get to the park, but from south entrance to what you would consider the real Yellowstone Park is at least another 30 minutes. So it's 30 miles to the park, and then 30 miles inside the park to get to what they call the lower ring road. The road system in Yellowstone is essentially two rings stacked on top of each other, so it looks like an 8. We stayed in the lower half of the 8. We only saw half the park yesterday because it's essentially either a brutal process of an 18-hour day to see the whole park, or you decide you're going to see certain parts of it and try to enjoy your day. Because we were going to be gone so long, we decided to bring both dogs with us, so we brought both Sasha and Jilly with us into the park. They're not prohibited from the park, but they're prohibited from a lot of parts inside the park, so you have to be careful where you take your dogs. We managed it well. We had a good day. The dogs enjoyed the day a little bit. I think there's a little too much car time for them, but they were great when we got them out of the park, out at their different points among the park. So in the park, the first thing you should always do if you're a first-time visitor, is we went to see Old Faithful. It goes off about maybe every 90 minutes. It's not nearly as faithful as it used to be, so they have to estimate times now. And then even when they estimate, they tell you it's 10 to 15 minutes either way. But we got there about 20 minutes before it went off, and it was a really good going off explosion. The breeze was blowing the mist away from us, and so you can really see it. Sometimes the wind blows towards where you're sitting, and you can't hardly see it at all. But that was a great one. And then the Old Faithful Inn, the original lodge, the first park lodge in the United States, is absolutely my favorite. It's really almost 4 stories tall, completely built out of logs. They've left it completely original. We've stayed in there a few times. It's a little primitive, but it is a great shot. So got 2 or 3 videos for you. Walking in the front door, and then the magnificent logs, and then the huge chimney and clock that are in there. So those are the first 2 things. And then the third thing we did is went to what's called the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. and we walked up the little hike to Artist Point, and no better shot. I mean, it's complete. It's almost looks fake to me, but that was really fun. Then we worked our way back home. Had had Sasha and Jilly had some fun out here, and then I took Sasha swimming out in the creek. She's getting better at it. She's definitely a water dog now. And then Potter Piper made his dinner, and man, I'm telling you, this guy, he won't call himself a chef. He calls himself a cook, but he's damn good. And so I put a little picture of what he made us in here, and it's been really enjoyable. Yeah, so we had a great dinner together last night. So this trip has been a nice combination of trying to get out and see things, get Potter Piper out and show him some of the nicer restaurants around. We've done 2 already and have another one tonight. And combine that with staying here and having some downtime, or what Potter Piper calls retreat time. You enjoy each other's time, enjoy the dogs together. Jilly's come so far in really 5 days. You're watching them, Sasha, learn how to play with him and how he can play with her, teaching her how to swim. Pipes together in the morning next to the fire, pipes together in the evening next to the fire, sometimes sitting out here. I mean, we have hit the jackpot on weather this week. I mean, we got here Tuesday night, and here it is Sunday afternoon. We really have hardly had a cloud in the sky. We've been down to the cigar lounge twice. We'll go down tonight. It's just a nice way to do it. You go to the cigar lounge, have a nice cigar. He meets all my guys, and then we head off for a nice dinner, and then come back up here. So we've got the truck set up so that the dogs can go with us, and then they come in the lounge with us, and then they sit in the truck while we eat dinner. So we leave the truck running. With my Fords, I figured out how to leave you can lock the truck while it's running with the AC going, so there's really no danger to the dogs. It's been a pretty fantastic trip so far. So also towards the end of this, I stick some pictures of Potter Piper and Jilly enjoying some downtime, and to show you how good Jilly looks. He's a majestic dog. He's a fantastic animal. I think he's loving being here. He's really relaxed. He both loves and hates Sasha. He's really good with her. He and I have bonded pretty well. So he's a fabulous dog. I love having him here. It's an honor to have this much time with Potter Piper. For him to give me his 10-day vacation and spend it all with me here in Wyoming is an honor. And I appreciate his friendship when he's giving me here. We fit well together. That's we've certainly found that out this week. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut up and quit this introduction stuff, and I'm going to let you walk you through a series of videos and pictures to get you through the park and then a little bit of home time last night. I'm not going to narrate. I'm just going to shut up and just let you enjoy it. So hope you like the video. I hope you like the little status updates. We'll do another one. Potter Piper and I have some things we're going to do jointly on the video, and we're going to do some Bible discussions together. Maybe we'll talk about the trip together, and then you'll see us in the lounge as well. So that's it, you guys. We'll talk to you at the next video. Bye, everybody.
Just a nice sunrise view. Sunrise on the Grand Teton, the quiet morning. This looks good.
Hey guys, we're here. There's Potter Piper sitting right next to me. And here's the Old Faithful Lodge, the oldest lodge in the U.S. And we pan around, and here we go. There's Old Faithful. She's just a steaming. She's not erupting yet. We're about 10 minutes out maybe from her erupting. And grandstands are starting to fill up. And we're here pretty early more. We're at the 10 a.m. This is about as early, pretty early, but This place will be packed in a couple hours, so it's nice to get here early. So it's kind of fun to do this together, and we'll be back when it goes off.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Alright guys, this is the front of the old Faithful Lodge. This is the original structure. They've got 2 or 3 new ones now, but this is the original. I think it's like 150 years old or something like that. We're gonna go inside as well. I just want to show you what it looked like outside. I mean, it's literally across the street from Old Faithful, which is right there. I know some of you never may get a chance to get here, so I wanted to show this to you. Alright guys, so this is the inside of the lodge. I mean, all wood, so old, so impressive. It's impossible to do this right, so I'm just going to do a 360 on you. I'll bring something up close, show you the woodwork.
He's signed for our alcohol.
And the giant clock on the chimney here.
Catwalks up here, I'm not sure what they're for. Yeah, they'll have an event.
We got a couple of bison up close here. Out here we got the rest of the herd. So we're in the middle, actually dead center of Yellowstone National Park right now. Got a bunch of babies in a group. I got right on the side of the road, literally. So guys, we're at Artist Point. This is called the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Pretty amazing. Truly a great vista. And that's called Lower Falls down there. The left side of the canyon is